Hey, what's up, gang? Sorry for the delay today. We're at the gym. We're actually working on some new video techniques for, put my hat back on, for Sugar Wad next week for our online programming. So we're trying to work on some new techniques for that, getting that nailed down to keep bringing you guys some more content. Because basically we know that when we come back, things aren't all the way back, and so we'll still be online and in person some, and so we're trying to make sure we keep taking care of both of those tracks. We will still have an at-home track, and we will still have Just Move, and we will still have body weight stuff along with our in the gym workouts. So we're working on filming those for you and getting those together so we can be ready to rock and roll with phase 2 of what's going on. Good job on the fist bumps and all the comments and everything. You guys are still crushing. I saw some cool quarantine t-shirts that are being made. You guys are getting creative. It's so much fun to see. I'm sure we'll do some goofy quarantine t-shirt here toward the end of this as a thank you for you guys sticking with us and doing this with us. So today, I went to bed thinking I knew what I was going to talk about, and then I woke up this morning and had a different idea about what I wanted to talk about. My buddies that are pastors say it happens all the time. You think you know what you're going to talk about, and then all of a sudden you get this like gut punch thing of what you're going to talk about, and that kind of happened this morning. So what I'm going to talk about today, instead of what I plan to talk about, is discipline. So some definitions of discipline is a noun: training that corrects, molds, or perfects the mental, and I put or physical faculties or moral character. And as a verb, to train or develop by instruction and exercise, especially in self-control. Discipline is one of those words that have always kind of frustrated me, I guess. I joke, I pray all the time for God to just grant me discipline, not to teach me discipline. Kind of like never pray for God to teach you patience, just pray for God to grant you patience. And I've never prayed to be taught patience, always to be granted. But I've always prayed to be granted discipline. And I think that kind of cheats the process. For me, kind of a definition for discipline is kind of a consistent pursuit of habits that will make your life better or the lives of those around you. And so it's a continual act. It's not just a moment where you're just going to be granted discipline. It's something you have to constantly pursue. It's a process. And we talk all the time about trusting the process. And I think discipline is a process just like anything else. And if you shortcut it, or if it's just handed to you, you'll never appreciate it, and you won't fully understand what it means to be disciplined in something. So I would encourage you to take discipline or self-control or things like that as a tool that you will gain by only through practice. Like, you're gonna have to practice discipline. You're gonna have to pursue discipline. You're gonna have to pursue habits and daily things that will make you better morally, better physically, better mentally, better spiritually, whatever you're searching for. Discipline is a continual act of pursuit. It's not just a moment where you're going to be granted this magic pill where you're great at everything, you're great at never eating bad, you're great at always working out, you're great at being a perfect parent, a perfect spouse, or whatever. It's a constant pursuit of attaining the habits that lead to a disciplined lifestyle. So if you're frustrated by the word discipline, like I get frustrated, don't beat yourself up. Just accept the fact that it's going to be a process, that you're going to have to trust the process, that you're going to mess up. I mess up all the time. I beat myself up more than I should, and that's a fault of mine that I'm trying to work on. But just accept the fact that discipline is a process, and it's a continual pursuit of habits to help you reach the type of person you want to be, to make yourself better and the people around you better. So remember, don't get frustrated when it doesn't go right, or when you hit a wall, or when you fall off. Just dust yourself back up. Make your next movement, your next word, your next things you say, the next meal you eat, the next thing you drink, the next workout, the next day. Make it a pursuit back toward that path of discipline. And eventually you will just be living a disciplined lifestyle. Will you still mess up? Totally. We're all going to mess up. None of us are perfect. But you will make less mistakes in certain areas if you give energy to becoming more disciplined and pursuing a disciplined lifestyle in those areas. So that's it for today. Sorry, phone call. Remember, today is Thursday. We got Coach Anna at 5:30. I bet she's going to do some pike push-ups. And then Marvelous Matt Burke is going to do some mobility at 6:30. You guys are awesome. Keep logging, keep fist bump. We get to see some of you soon. I'm excited about that. That's it for today. So remember, stay the course, keep moving, keep sweating. You guys are amazing. Let's keep it up. Let's keep the community rocking. See you guys later.